Hi, Lee Brooker here from Authority Digital. Now today, this video is going to be about cart abandonment and retargeting. If you have an e-commerce store, then this video is for you. So this video is about cart abandonment and retargeting if you have an e-commerce site. First and foremost, my apologies for the unkempt look, but at the moment I'm helping a marketer in the US with a product launch. So all we're doing at the moment is sleeping, drinking coffee and working on the product and assisting him to make sure the launch goes smoothly. So apologies for this. Maybe next time I'll shave, maybe I won't. Anyway, cart abandonment and retargeting. If you have an e-commerce store on a website store, your abandonment rate can be as much as 80%. That's an awful lot of people that aren't buying your product, that were going to buy your product. Now, for whatever reason they've decided not to buy your product, you will never know. If you do not retarget those visitors, you will never know. Maybe for whatever reason they've had second thoughts. Maybe they were at work and the boss turned up or something and they couldn't finish the product, the purchase off. Maybe, we don't know. So if you're not retargeting those visitors on another website somewhere else, then you've lost them really, because they're highly unlikely to come back. What other websites am I talking about? Well, if you're running Facebook ads and the people that have visited your e-commerce site and have gone through to the adding to cart and then disappeared, those people can be retargeted and excluded from your initial Facebook campaign. Let me explain that a little bit more in detail. Your Facebook ad targets, say you're selling blue widgets, for example, and you target people on Facebook that are interested in blue widgets. They come to your website, they like your blue widgets, and they add to cart, and for whatever reason, they decide not to purchase, and then they disappear and they go somewhere else. The likelihood is they go back on Facebook and look at their friends' cat pictures and dinners and stuff like that. Well, what you can now do is you can exclude those people from your initial Facebook targeting and retarget them exclusively, because in custom audiences you can set the URL that they visited and set the URL that they last landed on and retarget them as a custom audience and call that audience cart abandonment audience. So they're trolling around Facebook and they see an ad that says, remember those blue widgets that you put in your cart? Well, they're still available at this price. Come back and buy them, and don't be silly, come back and buy them off me. This type of campaign will not cost you an awful lot at all. The conversion rates are a lot higher than you would expect them to be, because people that have already visited your website are more likely to buy from you, especially if they've added the product to the cart in the first place. Now, you can also retarget these people using the Google Display Network. You can set up a retargeting campaign, and if they go and visit a blog about blue widgets, how blue widgets are made, that kind of thing, and if this website allows the Google Display ads on their website, then you can retarget them there and say, hey, these blue widgets are still in your cart, come and get them from me, come and buy them from me. So it's that simple to set up a retargeting campaign for cart abandonment, and you'll be very, very surprised how much money you're leaving on the table and how much you can recuperate. It's simple to set up. It's just a little piece of code that goes on the page that they've added to cart, your add to cart page, for example. A little piece of code goes on there and then you retarget the visitors. It's a little piece of code from the Google Display Network, or it's a little pixel from Facebook retargeting. It's very simple to do. If it's confusing and you're not sure how to do it, get your webmaster to do it, or your coder, or if this whole thing is just perplexing you, but you realize that you really need to do this, get in touch with me and I can help you out.